Welcome to NextGear's Track Series. Today, covering the September 20th track day at Road America with laps track days and my M3 competition. Now this marks the 13th event of the season and the first time I'll be getting to bring the M3 to Road America. Now I had not intended to do a Road America this season with the M3, but I've been having so much fun with it that I decided to swap out the Autobahn full event that I was going to do in the 335i with this one. Now this is the first time I'm going to do an event with laps, so I decided to put myself in the intermediate group as opposed to the advanced that I had become accustomed to running in. Unfortunately, this ended up being a pretty big error on my part, as with over 40 cars in my group, many of which were running lap times 30 seconds or more slower than mine, it was near impossible to get a clean lap in this very large track. In two 30-minute sessions, I wasn't able to get in a single entirely clean lap. The two closest laps I had to clean laps of the day are the two that you're seeing right now. In the first, I managed a 240, and the second, a 237. Both of these were in the first session of the day. As I was unable to get in a single clean lap during the second session, that didn't have me slowed down by many seconds on several of the straightaways with traffic. Now I need to be sure to put myself in advance next time I go with laps, as their schedule and the time they give you on track per session look like a great value. I just need to go with people who are closer to my lap times to avoid so much traffic. Now unfortunately, the skies opened up right when I was about to go on track for session 3, and the ensuing monsoon pretty much ended any hopes for a dry lap in the last half of the day. So I went ahead and called it quits and headed home after only 2 sessions and 0 clean laps. All of this being said, this was a really fun experience, and I can't wait to take the M3 back there next year to see if I can manage that sub 135 that I know it's capable of. Now there are just 2 events left this season. One at Black Hawk with the 335i, and the other at Grattan in Michigan for the first time and with the M3. Then the long off season where I have lots of work to do on the fleet of track cars before next season. Now on the off season, I'll have videos going over what I have found to be track cost for the 3 different track cars that I have to give people a better idea of what it costs to run a full season of events such as I'm doing here, and frankly the cost of the track day itself is the cheapest part of the process and the only thing most people usually think of when it comes to track day cost. Look for videos covering that and more in the off season. Now enjoy the rest of the laps at Road America, and we will see you next time at Blackhawk Farms for the 3rd and final time this season.